Hey folks, this is Rhykker, and before the Blizzconline schedule was revealed, I made a video with my predictions for the convention. Now that the dust has settled, let's revisit that video and see where I went right and where I went wrong. Did I make more correct or incorrect predictions? Can you trust my predictions in the future? Let's find out. If you just want to skip to specific franchises, I'll pop some timestamps in the video description below. Now before we move on, just a quick word from this video's sponsor, ShopTagger, a free app and Chrome extension that ensures you never miss a price drop or coupon code while shopping online. You can check it out using the link below. Now when I'm online shopping, I have some items that I don't need right now, but I would like to get eventually. For example, video cards right now are either crazy overpriced or just out of stock, but I don't want to have to check every day for a price drop or restocks, and that's where ShopTagger comes in. I just set up some alerts and let the app do the rest. And it's real easy to use. Just install the ShopTagger extension, head over to your favorite store, and when you find an item you want, click on the ShopTagger button and set up some notifications. You can get notified when an item comes back in stock, goes on sale, or has a coupon. You can even organize things into different lists, like things you want to buy and things you need to buy. And whenever you're online shopping, once you reach checkout, ShopTagger will scan for coupons and try to apply them to save you money. This feature only works in the Chrome browser version. Like right here, ShopTagger just found me a coupon code that saved me $10. And ShopTagger just launched a new cashback feature that lets you earn cash via PayPal when you shop from select retail partners. So click the link in the video description to get ShopTagger on your computer and phone and see how much money it can save you. Alright, let's start with Hearthstone. Play it, Johnny. The past few BlizzCons have seen the reveal of a new Hearthstone expansion. Therefore, it's safe to expect a Hearthstone expansion reveal at Blizzconline. Yes, this turned out to be correct. We did indeed get a new Hearthstone expansion reveal, Forged in the Barrens. But I went on to predict a little bit more about what the expansion would entail. Now, in Blizzard's Blizzconline pre-show video, we see a snippet of a clip that seems to be Hearthstone related and may thus pertain to the expansion. So the expansion may have a safari or archaeology theme. Alright, that was wrong, kind of. It's not archaeology themed, it's not safari themed. Basically, the Barrens, which is the place from the title of the expansion, is a zone in Warcraft that's basically this massive savannah. And that's why people were dressed like that. Now you can argue, well, the typical African safari takes place in the savannah. Yeah, I'm not gonna give myself a point for that. Alright, let's look at Overwatch. Now, Blizzard confirmed in 2020 that Echo, a hero that released in April 2020, would be the last hero to release before Overwatch 2. So we're unlikely to see the reveal of a new hero for Overwatch 1. This was correct, no Overwatch 1 hero. RIP. More Overwatch predictions, go. A new map was released in Overwatch 1 just a couple of weeks ago, and Blizzard has expressed that they no longer want to reveal a map too far ahead of its release. So it's also unlikely that we'll get the reveal of a new Overwatch 1 map. Once again, sadly true, nothing new for Overwatch 1. Let's get to some Overwatch 2 predictions, go. What is very likely is that we'll get the reveal of at least one other hero for Overwatch 2 and possibly one or more maps for Overwatch 2. Alright, we did not actually get the reveal of a new hero. I'm very surprised by that. I really expected a new hero reveal for Overwatch 2. We got more details about a hero they'd already revealed, Sojourn. We did, however, get two new maps spoken of, Rome and New York, with a teaser for a map set in India for campaign mode. So we'll give one right and one wrong there. And a couple more Overwatch predictions. A beta or release date announcement for Overwatch 2 is also possible, but far from guaranteed. Okay, well, we did not get a beta or release date. I'm not going to give myself a point there. I'm not going to deduct one, but it's not much of a prediction. On to World of Warcraft, go. We just saw the reveal of WoW Shadowlands last BlizzCon, and the expansion just released a couple months ago. So we definitely will not get a new WoW expansion revealed at BlizzConline. Absolutely correct, let's go on. We are, however, almost guaranteed to get the reveal of a new raid for Shadowlands. Absolutely correct, with patch 9.1 comes a new raid called Sanctum of Domination. 10-boss raid with Sylvanas Windrunner as the final boss. More WoW predictions, go. It's also quite likely that we will have the Burning Crusade revealed for WoW Classic, with a beta and release date also very likely, probably spring or summer. Okay, I'll give myself one correct, one incorrect there. Burning Crusade was revealed, but no word of release date or beta start date. I was thinking of some kind of a date was likely there, but nope. Alright, on to StarCraft. I'm not expecting any significant news for StarCraft 2. I'm definitely not expecting a StarCraft 3 announcement, nor any StarCraft PC game announcement at all. I'll just give myself 1 point for that, but correct. RIP StarCraft. Let's move on to Heroes of the Storm. Now you combine this with the news of Team 1 being gutted in October, and I think at best we can expect a single hero to be revealed at Blizzconline. Not even a mention of Heroes of the Storm at all. In fairness, I wasn't promising that we would get a hero, but poor Heroes of the Storm fans. Technically, I'm not wrong in what I said, but I'm docking myself a point here for not having a firmer stance that we'd get nothing. Alright, on to Diablo. For Diablo 4, we're almost guaranteed to get the reveal of a new class. Obviously, that happened. We got the Rogue. More Diablo, lay it out. In addition to that, we'll likely get more Diablo 4 details than just the new class, but the new class will surely be the major D4 announcement at BlizzCon. Yep, I'll give myself that one. The Rogue was the showrunner for D4, but we got some more details about PvP and camps. Keep going, more Diablo. Now, for Diablo Immortal, which just had its closed alpha in late December, we're likely to get an announcement regarding either a beta or a release date, both of which should happen in 2021. Nope. No word. No real Diablo Immortal news at all. Very surprised by this. I really thought, at the very least, a beta release date, a beta start date, nothing. I'm wondering if maybe they just wanted to space it out for after BlizzCon. Maybe just they felt there was too much Diablo stuff going on at BlizzCon. I don't know, keep going, more Diablo predictions, go. Now, for Diablo 3, if this were a regular BlizzCon, I would expect nothing at all. Diablo 4 and Diablo Immortal would take up all the Diablo time on the BlizzCon schedule. But, because of this new format, I expect to see a preview of Diablo 3's upcoming Season 23, perhaps with a PTR date announcement for when we'll be able to test the new season's patch. Nope, not at all. I should have stuck with it being a regular BlizzCon, D3 would not be mentioned. No preview of upcoming D3 content. That said, given the timing of where we are within a season, I would expect that soon we're gonna hear about D3, but if we didn't get anything about Diablo Immortal, there was no chance that we'd get anything about D3. So, wrong there. But I will say we can probably expect, maybe within another couple weeks or so, we'll get more D3 info. Alright, more Diablo, go. And lastly, I'm also expecting the reveal of Diablo 2 Resurrected, a Diablo 2 remake or remaster. Well, that obviously happened, and that was obviously the most significant and important news to get right. I was so glad that happened. As we were leading up, I never before have ridden the hype train so hard. Even in the past, I think a lot of people think like, oh, Rhykker, you were always saying Diablo 4. I never felt so strongly. I would always be like, well, they might announce Diablo 4. This is the first time where I'm like, I fully believe they will have Diablo 2 remaster. And as we're getting closer to BlizzCon, I was starting to sweat. I'm like, I'm gonna have to apologize to so many people if there's no D2 Resurrected announced. So very glad that it did happen. Alright, let's finish it up. Now, Blizzard also stated that they will be celebrating Blizzard's 30th anniversary at Blizzconline, and so a nostalgia-fueled BlizzCon would do well to feature a remaster of a beloved game. I said this in the context of a D2 remaster. They actually surprised us with, they didn't call it a remaster, it's sort of a remaster, it's enhanced editions of Blackthorn's Rock'n'Roll Racing and the Lost Vikings. I'd actually said recently as a joke that they were going to remaster the Lost Vikings. They have some arcade collection that they revealed as part of the 30th celebration. So I'm not going to give myself a point here. I won't deduct a point. I successfully predicted they were going to do something, some kind of nostalgic release. I never thought it was going to be. I never thought it was going to be Blackthorn. The Lost Vikings Rock'n'Roll Racing, Blizzard has kind of spoken of or referenced more in the past, but Blackthorn is something that they almost never talk about. I played Blackthorn way back in the day. I didn't know at the time it was even a Blizzard title. Fun little game, but let's see what last predictions I had. Now I'll finish by saying that it is possible that we may get the reveal of a new Blizzard IP. And if we do, it's most likely to be a mobile game. Again, I'm not committing, but this didn't pan out. There was no new IP revealed. And last prediction, go. We may also see the reveal of one or more mobile games that exist within Blizzard's existing franchises, since Blizzard has previously committed to bringing all of its franchises to the mobile platform. Again, it's not a hard prediction, it's a maybe. That didn't happen as well. Alright, now I said a lot of things that might happen, but if we look at just the things that I felt most strongly about, let's put aside the ones that are maybes, and maybe those look a little bit better. So, new Hearthstone expansion, true. Nothing new for Overwatch 1, true. New hero for Overwatch 2, false. New Overwatch 2 maps, true. No new WoW expansion, true. New raid for Shadowlands, true. Burning Crusade for Classic, true. Release date or beta for Burning Crusade, false. Nothing for StarCraft, sadly true. 1 or 0 heroes revealed for Heroes of the Storm, it's a weak true. New Diablo 4 class, true. More D4 details but overshadowed by the new class, true. Immortal beta or release date, false. Diablo 3 preview, false. Diablo 2 Resurrected, true. So overall, I think I did pretty okay, but I turn the question to you folks. What were your predictions, or rather, what predictions were you correct and which were you incorrect about? Sound off in the comments. And do be sure to have checked out my Blizzconline coverage. Big video on all that we've learned about Diablo 4, video recap of all the major news, and a reveal video plus interview about Diablo 2 Resurrected. I'll also have a Diablo 4 interview video coming up in the near future. Thanks for watching. Special thanks to my Twitch, Patreon, and YouTube supporters for making these videos possible. If you like what you see on this channel and want to support the creation of more content, you can consider pledging on YouTube or Patreon and unlocking behind-the-scenes content, monthly virtual hangouts, and more. If you enjoyed this video, please share it, check out these other videos, and subscribe to join Rhykker's Raiders for more gaming content.